Third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Brad Miller. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. High in the air down the right field line. Cooper is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bone.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Aaron Nola gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count remains at 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Rojas is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
That is fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Duvall. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, up there.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Chopped towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nola is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Oh, that grounder got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he fouls this one off. Aguilar leads off first with 1 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's just a case deal roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Alfaro was once a member of the club he matches up against in this one. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And that's in there, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies nothing. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Matt Joyce is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Nola stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. Still down 3-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
First baseman,
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Miami down in order. They lead it 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Into the box, Brad Miller. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. In the air out to straightaway left. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm, and he fouls this one off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Phillies strand one. They trail it here 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Herrera at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. To third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Joyce. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're on top by a count. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sandy Alcantara, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Grounded up the first baseline. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's inside.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miami down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two runs on the board after that home run by Odubel Herrera. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now. Into the box now, Brad Miller. Hit hard up the middle, right to him. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So coming to the plate, Alec Bohm. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. fouled off. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the fight and the strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0 home. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Miller backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
A ball and a strike now. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he popped him up. Miller is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2 out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still a 3-2 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. No hits to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
he's hitting for the Marlins. Number 25, Corey Dickerson.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. That average at 291 to start the day. 9 homers and an even 20 RBIs. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Herrera. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
That swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
0-1 count. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Miguel Rojas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That's a strike. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The count now at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. Dylan Floro will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Gene Segura is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. There's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Brad Miller is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Birdie is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins lead it 5-2. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustments.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Garrett Cooper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. On the move is Joyce. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Jazz Chisholm will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Anthony Bass comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Anthony Bass.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cooper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Miami Marlins